Welcome back to GarageCast, episode 3. I'm Matt with Dimitri, Zach, and Sam. And I heard Zach had a bit of a story to start off today.
Well, it's more of a correction, if anything. So, first things first. We were talking on episode 1 about Edgar Wright as a director. I named a shit ton of Wes Anderson movies, which is a more hipster director. We're not going to get into it. I just wanted to clarify. Also, one last side note thing about Andrew Jackson, not diving super deep into it. It's important to remember times were different. He's a very controversial topic, so remember calling this guy a badass when he introduced us to Florida by means of eradicating certain people from that place. Just mindful, like...
Awful person.
Yeah.
Awful
person.
Well, it's one of those, like...
He is an awful
There's a lot
human.
going on, so, yeah.
No?
No, he's awful.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make you worried.
Okay, well, on a different... Totally.
Not joking, totally awful.
Definitely get away from that. Definitely get away
Right,
from that.
so I understand something you had planned.
There's a new Joker look that was released.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awful.
Jared
it's very
Leto?
bad. Jared Leto Joker look, because there was a Justice League Snyder Cut trailer released. And then Jared Leto as Joker came in at the end and he looks awful. So bad.
Didn't he look awful last time?
He did, but
Yeah.
somehow they tried to make him look like Heath Ledger without
So,
being Heath
How do you do
Ledger.
that?
I have a question.
They gave him long hair.
Okay, that was
Wait,
like
hold
the
on.
thing.
You can Google up the new Jared Leto.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
look
look
gotta
at
see
it,
this.
because we're gonna put it up.
We'll put it up on screen. Right?
Yeah. So everybody here is Jared Leto. Look at him. Very nice.
Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Alright, but,
Yeah.
like, did he plan the look of either of them? Was that, like, is that his fault that they're both awful?
I hope not.
I mean, kind of.
I think the first one was a little bit of him, like doing it. I don't know much about.
I
the
heard
second
he did a
one.
lot of method acting the first time.
Oh yeah, he is a psychopath, 100%.
But
the role of
that is-
Joker
He gave them like
fucks
pig
people
hearts
up.
and stuff, like the other actresses and actors.
He also gave them condoms full of his semen.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Wow.
Yeah, he did some crazy stuff on set.
What's the purpose of that? Like,
To show them I am the Joker, I don't give a shit.
Method acting, he's getting into character. Yeah, no, it's not good, especially when you compare it to other. I thought, what was his name?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Why? There you go.
The man, the myth, the legend.
who is that?
I thought his Joker, like
Sam,
You
what
did
the
not
hell?
say
Oh,
who
my
is...
I don't watch
Joaquin
movies. Like,
We saw it.
Yeah, dude, we watched it like 8 times.
We went... Yeah.
what movie?
The
The Joker.
Oh,
The
I
new
still
one.
haven't seen it fully through. Like,
He
I've watched it
falls
like 6
asleep.
times.
Oh my... Okay. Yeah,
Go on,
Joaquin
Zach.
Phoenix is the new Joker. So.
Yes, good.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I know, I'm sorry, I didn't love that movie. I was bored. I'm sorry.
You're just too hipster to like it. Because too many
No,
people like it, so now you don't like it.
I didn't like it before I knew people liked it. I heard it was like this big thing, like everyone was freaking out about this section. If you haven't watched the movie, sorry. But like without giving spoilers away, when he's on the talk show, people were like, "Oh, this is gonna cause an uprising. This is gonna be a big deal." Nothing happened.
What do you mean?
talking about
In the
the
movie,
Joker?
stuff happened, but like it wasn't like the end of the world with actual society, right? I didn't hear anything. I live under a rock though, so I could be wrong.
Wait, isn't that the scene where the Joker literally
Well,
shoots
like,
someone
yeah,
in the
like, at
face?
the
Yeah,
end of the
thanks for
movie-
the spoiler.
Wait,
Oh.
what are you talking? I'm
That's
so
what I was trying to
confused.
avoid.
Wait, are you talking about real
Yeah,
life or
Real
a
life
movie?
for the you know the Joker's not a true story.
I'm aware.
Then what?
What does
No,
real life
do
have
you-
to...
Do you remember when that movie came out? Everyone was like, "Oh, this is like kind of controversial. What if people like really like take this to heart and start acting horrible?"
I don't think
You don't remember
I don't
that?
think that's the movie's fault. Though.
That was a big topic of debate for a little while after its release.
I just think maybe you're correct. Maybe you're right.
The same thing happened with Mortal Kombat. By the way, like when that game came out, people were like, "Oh, kids are violent because of video games."
Just that's why.
It's
video
all
games.
horse plop.
Too much.
Got an earthquake in here.
Yes, a lot of banging.
This garage is going south.
Did you see the Sonic movie?
Mm-mm.
I did not either.
I do like the guy who voiced Sonic, though.
You'll never guess who's voicing Knuckles.
I won't. Who?
Jason Momoa.
I don't even know who that is.
Aquaman.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Aquaman is?
No!
Why don't
my-
you watch superhero movies?
We went
I
over
want
this.
to know.
I'm not even a DC person, but Aquaman was like, one of the
Why?
better DC movies that came out.
Did you never watch like
What?
the
When
old
did it come
TV
out?
shows?
2018? Is that when Aquaman came out? Or
When
is that-
Aquaman, like the movie, like the new movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't think I ever like watched it fully through, honestly.
I watched like half of it.
And you have the audacity.
Well, at least I know who Jason Momoa is.
Okay, I'm
He's in,
aware.
like,
He's like the
commercials,
Viking man,
too.
right?
Yeah, the Viking.
He,
yeah,
like he
kinda.
looks pretty much
He's
like
in
the Viking.
he's in
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. Jackson. He's in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I
Cameraman?
think so. Yeah. Yeah. He is.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Kind of looks like Poseidon.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Yeah, that's pretty
I don't
interesting.
even-
It's a Poseidon take on Aquaman.
Dude, Aquaman is awesome.
It was released in 2018.
Dude, Aquaman
Look at that.
controls the water. You know how much water there is on the earth?
Okay, when you put it, I thought he controlled like he could speak to fish.
I think he can.
He
speak
can,
to fish.
but dude, he's the like, well, I
He's
guess
basically Poseidon.
Yeah,
But
pretty
like,
much,
isn't
huh?
he pretty much like a joke compared to everyone else?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can Batman breathe underwater forever? Because he could definitely just take the whole world underwater.
I want to point out, you pick the one guy that doesn't have superpowers. That's still cooler than
Could the
Aquaman.
Flash keep running on water forever?
He ran
Hey.
back in time.
Yeah, like you just go to another time where there wasn't water.
Yeah. All right. Well, you win this time. Okay.
And you're the expert.
No, I am not.
Put up an argument. This is why I'm saying
Debunking Dimitri's childhood.
you can't
Yeah.
say Aquaman is like a cool guy.
He is a cool guy, though. He's got a trident. That makes him cool.
Neat. Batman's got a batarang.
Do you have a trident? Do you?
I feel like I did at one time.
Like a real one.
Oh no.
There you go.
Okay,
Not
say a guy
everyone has
comes
Do
in.
you have a Batmobile?
Everybody online is saying that
Do you
the
have a
majority
Batmobile?
say that Aquaman would win.
No.
Yeah, see, Aquaman would win. Screw you. I don't have a Batmobile.
Exactly.
That was a good argument. Are you happy?
Yes.
I'm glad.
Like I said, like compared to like Okay, first off, the other end of that spectrum, comparing him to Superman, who's the most boring superhero of all time. He's got like the whole package. He should never die. I don't know when. Was he always weak to kryptonite, or were they like, you know what, we got to make him interesting?
No,
Like
he was
something's got to
always-
break him
Isn't
down.
he kind of a bitch outside of Earth? Or like on Krypton, he's like not that strong.
I
Yeah,
thought he was
because
just
it's Krypton, and like everybody has the same powers
What's
as him.
Krypton?
His home planet.
Where kryptonite comes from.
It's on planet.
Well, okay.
When
I
did
got a
this turn
question.
into a superhero?
This is what you
podcast?
wanted.
I know.
I got
shouldn't have
questions
brought
and you can
anything up.
provide some answers to. My non-expert expert. Not Batman. Superman is from Krypton,
Mhm.
which is also the origin of kryptonite. His weakness.
Mhm.
What? How does that make sense? I
Well-
live where like my most deadly like adversary is. That'd be like us living on a planet that was covered in magma and not leaving that planet.
Well, no, it doesn't like. I think there is an explanation for it that I don't really know. It's definitely something to do that he's like on Earth, 100%. Like,
My hair is doing something.
dude, just get a haircut.
I tried. I will try again.
Just any day, like go
Yeah.
anywhere.
No, you don't understand because there's like a thing going on in the world.
You look like Cruella DeVille. Pull up a picture of Cruella DeVille.
Yeah, I
from
like how you
101
asked the one
Dalmatians.
guy whose computer is like dedicated. How do you spell Cruella?
See?
Cruella.
Just-
C
Oh
R
yeah, it's
U E
just
L.
cruel.
Yeah.
Do you like how I had to I misspelled? Oh,
Cruella DeVille. Her last name is Devil.
yeah, I just realized.
Oh my God! Cruel Devil. Wow.
Who is that?
What just happened?
Well, she kills freaking puppy
Yeah,
dogs.
no, it's
so
understandable.
I get it.
And
Michael
she
Vick
wears little puppy.
Well, that's what Zach looks like. Look what you look like.
Killing dogs.
I mean, it's not the worst look if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
he's gonna rock it.
I'm not. I don't hate it. Is what I'm
we're putting that
saying.
picture up.
Yeah, put that picture up.
All right.
Oh, everyone, look at Cruella DeVille. Cruel Devil, apparently. Oh my
That's
gosh.
Zach.
That's me.
That blew my mind.
It's kind of wild.
How did we? Are we like just dumb? Was this known? It had to be
feel
known.
like
It's
Yeah. I
probably.
I feel like we
not.
were like 8 when we watched it too, so we were like dogs. Like who really paid like who paid attention to her name? I didn't.
Dogs. Dogs in danger. That's the
Dogs.
whole movie.
Yeah.
Dogs are not in danger.
Dots. White dogs. Dots.
There's
Bad
one
lady.
for Dalmatian out here. Not the spotted
Ugh.
dogs. They're like fire truck dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dalmatians. You know, like they're not good with kids in real life.
One bit my
Dalmatians?
face.
Yeah.
No, like my aunt had one when I was little, and the whole dog, the whole dog's head was literally like around my head.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had like 4 like teeth marks in my head. I mean, I was fucking with it, but like.
Wow.
This is fine. This is
Yeah.
Story
okay.
time.
I mean, I'm still
Sam.
here. We're good.
Holy crap! You were almost eaten by a Dalmatian.
Yeah.
I just
I
got.
also got attacked by a Great Dane once, but
Sam's gonna be Cruella DeVille.
Do you like dogs?
I like dogs.
That
just
is
not big dogs.
wild to me. That's understandable.
Yeah, like I see a Great Dane, I run. He's as tall as me.
Those things are huge.
Yeah.
My aunt and uncle have like a Saint Bernard and a Great Dane. And we would go to their house. It was like 2 years ago, so I was a bit smaller and stuff. They were taller than me. And me and my cousins would play with them, and they'd smack us around because they were like legit bigger than us. Like they didn't like hurt us or anything.
No.
But if we tried to like wrestle with them, they'd literally just smack us, and we just fall right over. And then we get up and get smacked again. Like
Dude, they're big motherfuckers, man.
Oh, well, I was like 10, and I tried to. My dog was like a mix. There was like a German Shepherd Rottie mix. I don't know if that's true. I'm just gonna go with it.
It works.
We used to just chain him up outside. He had like the lay of the land. He loved it. There was a kid that tried to like walk near him, and I was like, oh no, my dog's like super territorial. I'm gonna like hold him back by the collar. I took a knee. I stayed in that position. I traveled 30 feet. He didn't even slow down. Like I was fine. Like it didn't hurt. Like it was actually like wildly cool.
He's went for a roller coaster ride.
Like the kid was laughing, and I'm like, no, this is not like this dog is like
run.
drooling at like the opportunity to like just murder something.
Eat you.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
he was a cool dog. His name was Cody.
He liked to eat little kids.
Well, he would just like wait, like he wouldn't move. Like people would trip over him in the dark because like he would just not exist. And then he knew his like circumference that he could travel in, and anything that traveled into that it was the circle of death. Didn't matter. You walked in there, you weren't coming out. Unless you were human, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. So
Ugh. So, I've been looking at a lot of tattoos recently.
mhm.
I don't know why. I'm itching to get another tattoo. And you know
Shocker.
what I was like what I want to know is like what is your plan of tattoos? Cuz like you were like I'm just going to get one. And now you have two.
Yeah, I was planning, like, the first one meant a lot to me, and the second one means a lot to me, and that started a trend of, like, luckily it's gotten, like, easier for me to, like, think about it and not waste, like, 5 years of my life overthinking and then going, like, oh, no, but do I really want this for, like, the rest of my life? I've gotten better at being like, no, yes, I do. Let's go for it. The next one I want to get is Calvin and Hobbes, but I want, like, a very specific panel. And this one I'm like overthinking a lot because I'm like I want to find like I want like one of their greatest like little panels is like when it's almost like an existential crisis kind of thing, but like one of the I'm struggling here for a second. It's weird. All right, in the comic, Calvin will walk outside at night. It's a beautiful starry night sky, and he'll scream out, "I'm important," out into the sky. And then
Yeah.
the next frame, he goes, "Said the spec." Because everything's just like so. I'm not gonna do it justice now. Like I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, but
The other one that's so important is at one point, like, it's just Calvin and Hobbes looking up at the night sky, and it's just, like, a beautiful scene for comic book standards, or, like, Sunday comic standards especially. And
Like that.
that's the one, yeah.
all right, we will show that on camera.
Oh, dope.
yeah, that is cool.
It's
We'll put it
just,
on the
like,
screen, Sam.
Yeah, we'll edit it into the video.
But, like, Calvin and Hobbes is, like, super important to me. Like, that, like, I feel like my mom got me into that, and, like, she gave me her, like, she got the hardcover, like, collection of everything. She finally gave that to me. I've been
Yeah.
fighting for it for a while.
I like it, dude.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
And so that's, like, the next one. Because for a while I was trying to, like, she was into a lot of stuff, one of those things being Tree of Life. I was trying to find a way to, like, merge the two, because there's plenty of comics of Calvin and Hobbes sleeping under a tree. Just make it the Tree of Life. But, nah.
What if you made it like the Tree of Life and then they were at the center of it?
Because I'm not artistic like you, apparently.
I don't know.
Don't make me second guess
Where are
it.
you gonna put it?
I
Where are you
have
gonna
no
put it?
idea. I was thinking probably somewhere in here.
Okay.
Maybe over here.
Upper chest.
Perhaps right on the... I'm joking about
Right
it.
on
Yeah,
your belly
dude.
button.
Yeah, right on the belly button.
Dude, yeah, I
Um,
like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And then, well, no one else here knows about him. I'm sure you know about him because I wrote a song about him. Hold On Howard. Check him out. Instagram.
Oh. Everybody,
Check out
how's your-
Hold On Howard.
Hold
we
On
got
Howard.
wristbands. Woo!
Yes.
I'll get it later.
We have a lot more
Thank you, Jackson.
to give out. A lot more bracelets.
But I wrote Fly about... He was like my landlord, but he was also like a huge inspiration for me growing up. So he was like a merchant marine at the age of 20. He was a captain at the age of 20, which is insane. Like he talked about like being pinned at the same time, like people twice his age were receiving that rank. And just like a disgustingly brilliant man.
Yeah.
So he gave me his class ring that he designed because of course he did. Literally, I have microphones from the guy because it was like, yeah, I dabbled with like helping a recording studio. And it was like, what haven't you done? Like literally everything this man has been a part of.
So what do you want to get for him?
Well, I want to get like the design from his class ring. Like he designed a ship, so I want to get that. And whatever side Calvin and Hobbes go on, the other side will be the ship.
That
That's
is cool.
That
Yeah.
sounds really cool.
That is cool. Matt, you got any tattoo ideas?
Not right now. I gotta wait some time before I can get any, so
Yeah.
I'd chill out with them right now.
Yeah, they're a big commitment. Sam?
I don't know. Nothing in the near future.
You might say for life is the commitment to
Yes.
a tattoo.
Yeah.
Unless you want to invest in lasers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Have you ever seen that get done?
I've watched it and it
Burns
looks
it all.
painful, like just seeing it, like the light goes and like the skin, like the way it looks like white.
Is it
Honestly,
worse
yeah.
than getting it, do you think?
Oh, wait.
Absolutely.
definitely.
Yeah. 100%.
I've heard a couple people talk about like removing tattoos
Oh,
and they did
It's
not
never a
have,
good
they
result.
didn't even
So
remove
is it
them.
like almost like burning the flesh off?
Yeah.
Like,
You
what-
burn
Yeah.
the layer skin off.
Oh yeah, that must suck.
I feel like it's really hard to like fully remove them too.
Yeah,
Well,
you gotta go in multiple times
Yeah.
to redo it, dude.
Yeah, and if you just had a big one too.
Oh.
With
I'm looking at one that's like really darkly shaded, and I had to go over it 4 times.
That
it says.
sounds
Yeah.
so painful.
Like if I were to get rid of this, that would be
yeah,
not so good.
That
Yes.
would be good.
That's dark shading too.
Yeah. And I was actually looking to get it like touched up. Apparently, I bleed a lot. I found that out for my first tattoo because you could see here, this was the last part he did. I was gushing blood.
Oh.
Like, I don't know how he even like tattooed that because I was just like, blah. Like the
Ah.
entire time. He was just like the napkin was red.
They're like, sorry, I'm a bleeder.
I didn't eat beforehand. That probably didn't help.
No. Ugh.
And I drank.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I didn't drink. That. No, I actually didn't.
I think you're lying.
Totally honest. Scout's honor.
All
Scout.
right.
Is it like the 90-degree angle?
I don't know.
90
I've
degree.
never- Boy Scout, I
I'd
don't know.
avoid.
Anybody a Boy Scout? No.
I'd avoid
Boy
the
Scout.
3 fingers.
Get the fuck out of here.
You said no Hitler.
Oh, what happened to your chin earlier? You wouldn't tell me.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's really not that cool. I was walking and I was looking down at my phone and I was walking into the garage of my dad's, and his wife decided not. My stepmom decided not to put the garage door all the way up. She was like, "I'm gonna keep it kind of warm in the garage," so she had it to shockingly right to my chin level.
I can verify. I had to duck under it when I got there.
Yeah, so I was walking, looking down.
And
Not
I did
thinking
hear
about
that he
it.
ran into it.
Oh my god, I hit it, but not only did I hit it, I thought someone was like just hitting me because I was so scared. I didn't know what was
You started punching
happening.
the garage door?
So I just started going ah, and then my neck got caught, and yeah, and then I just dropped to the floor, started laughing.
So you got attacked by a garage door today?
Yeah, and I lost. I really did. It hurt so bad.
Did you dent it?
I think so.
Because I looked at it and I was like, that's not flush.
Dude, I hit it so I was like boom, and then like the end of the like outside of the garage door at the bottom, it like curves kind of up like that,
Mhm.
and it got
It's
me.
real.
It caught you.
It got me.
I don't know how you guys feel like you would do in a fight, but I know from like any moment that I've been hit in the face, I lose all concept of reality. As soon as my face is like touched, I'm like, where am I?
Just gone.
So like you explained like when that hit you, like I would have fallen to the floor and
Oh,
it would
yeah,
have taken me
I
like
can't-
5 minutes. I wouldn't have laughed. I would have been like, please take my money.
I was just laughing because I realized I just lost to a garage door. Like I was
He was so
really
disappointed in himself.
yeah. I was like I really just lost a fight to a half open garage door, not even fully closed.
To be fair, it did catch you off guard. That was a sucker punch.
If I would have just walked, if I would have just like looked where I was walking, I don't know what happened. But.
I mean, there have been people who were texting and they've fallen into
Oh, yeah.
a like fountain, and then sued the mall that the fountain was in. So
wow, really?
yeah,
That's crazy.
how dare they?
Okay, guys. I looked at the cameraman, and it's about time to wrap episode 3 of GarageCast up.
That
went fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting fast. I don't know.
Time is moving.
So we're gonna get out of here from Sam, Zach, me, and Dimitri. Episode 3, GarageCast. We're out.